Okay, so I've been working on this Dracula for a while. Feels like too long, but I only have so much time I can steal away to actually do some artwork. But I've gone through a lot of different stages of black and white drawing, color comps, color palettes, and this is kind of where things are at so far. So I've been spent some time working on the stairs. Um, I'll still tweak some of the perspective there, but at least it's rendered in place. And then we have the walls that I'm still kind of going through bit by bit, trying to get this texture worked in. And as you can see, up close it's pretty messy, but I think it looks decent further away. So I just kind of lay these elements in, trying to be not too neat with it. And because I'm using a mixer brush, it just kind of drags the color around and helps me knock in some quick texture. So just want to make sure that I'm honoring the light coming through the window, where it's going to pick up more of this texture that's facing it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want it to be like airbrushed rendered, as much as I can. I want it to look like a painting. How long have you been digital painting, Joe? Oh, I saw the video of you like eating that super spicy chip. You're a brave man. It's good to see that you're so adventurous as well. You were sweating, my dude. Okay, getting a little lost in the detail here, but I think partially because I'm not as confident in what the color should be as it gets closer to the flame. I need to kind of work this a bit. Three days? Oh my god, what did it do to you? Or maybe I don't want to know. How's this looking? Hey Joe, watch this. It's the HD remaster! Yeah, going in and painting this gritty stone texture and just like creating these stories makes me feel like going back and playing my like adventure RPGs in the 90s and early 2000s. Just makes me happy. Old ruins and ancient secrets. I wonder I love fantasy so much. Yeah, I would love to like become more of like a book cover illustrator, but I still need to work on my portfolio a little bit, sharpen up, and really gear it towards like specific art directors. Alright, still a little too much texture. Alrighty. Alright, screw it. I'll just go in by hand. Go-to response for old real media artists get fed up with digital tools and like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And all this is like under painting kind of stuff, so it's all going to be painted over again. I was just trying to find my forms, find my lights and shadows, and drop in color blocking. Pretty happy with how that hand came out, plus the shadow. All the prep work you need to do that's not painting so that you can paint. Yeah. I mean, most of what I'm doing here I learned from studying up on how to flat comic books. So, yeah, there's a stage of that process where somebody is just a flatter and they create these like really detailed subdivisions of it, of the layout, and then with that, the colorist can just go in and just like start selecting things, paint it without affecting the other parts. Super quick and easy. Okay, a little bit of grittiness around the edge. I like that. So because this is the immediate turn away from the light here, I know that's going to have a sharp dark corner. I wonder if I can get away with just dropping the blending mode on this. Let's see how that goes. I don't really know how all these blending modes work other than multiply. I just kind of flip through them until I see something I like or don't. Yeah, not so much. Oh, that's bright. You know, I'm curious. How does that look composition-wise if it's that bright? Nah. Yeah, so because I saved that as a selection, I can, deselect it, got nothing selected, and just go back to my selection here, load selection, and Guess it is. Oh, okay, I guess it does save it as a channel, but pops it right back in. Let's try it out. Yeah, let's have it go all the way to the edge, but broader. Oh yeah, that's picking up some nice pulp level drama right there. Do you feel the pulpiness yet? Very hammer? Is that an artist I'm missing? Hammer horror. Oh, I'm curious now. Yeah, I've never traditionally been that into horror, but I'm trying new stuff. Hammer horror. Let me see what we got going on here. Hammer films. Okay. So it's like a British film studio did a bunch of horror. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what their posters look like. Oh, yes. These are gorgeous. Yeah, I think I'm trying more for like the like a scene than a classic poster look like this. But yeah, these are super cool. Thanks for turning. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really happy with this texture yet. Might take a little bit of more experimentation. Rough comb with direction. Maybe. Oh, if I can rotate it. This is my favorite feature of Wacom devices. The art pen letting you rotate your brush stylus. Yes, that's looking appropriately horror. Dig it. Okay, now I get to pop a nice little highlight in. Yeah, that's too intense. Maybe this blood could be a little more rendered, reflective, but I think it works okay for now. Enough to move on to other sections and then see how I feel about it. Okay. My back's kind of starting to kill me. I think I might call it an early night though. But yeah, definitely made some progress. Got the walls all covered. Sorted out this altar. Yeah. I'll definitely update things as on my social media as I make other progress, particularly if I work on it while I'm not streaming, which I do sometimes do. But I will post the highlights of this onto my YouTube, so if you go to youtube.com/NealTse, NEALTSE, then you'll be able to catch the highlights over there, and come visit my website, nealtse.com, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under those same same titles. But yeah, Joe, thank you so much for joining me. It's great to have a fellow artist just come chill out on stream. It's I miss my Chicago